I love this. Bid to discredit Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez with college dance video backfires. Effort to embarrass freshly sworn-in Congresswoman fails after footage endears her to wide audience in attempt to humiliate Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez as she was sworn in as the youngest ever U.S. Congresswoman has backfired impressively, prompting a huge outpouring of support for her. A 30-second video was posted by a Twitter user called Anonymous, showing Ocasio-Cortez dancing on the roof of a building while in college. Here is America's favorite commie know-it-all acting like the clueless nitwit she is, read the post, with the user, who has since deleted their account, claiming it was a high school video of Sandy Ocasio-Cortez. In fact, the short clip was part of a longer video, made while she was an undergraduate at Boston University. In it, she and several other students dance on the rooftop of a university building to the song Listomania by Phoenix, in a mashup of a dance from The Breakfast Club. But instead of humiliating Ocasio-Cortez, who was elected to represent New York's 14th congressional district in November, the video has bolstered her popularity, with many people on social media praising her for being joyful and having fun. Comedian Patton Oswalt joked, "She'll never recover from the world seeing her." Watch his video. Dancing adorably and having fun with her friends in high school? Actor Russell Crowe said the dance was fantastic. "The more politicians we have like Ack, the sooner we'll all be dancing," he wrote. Ally Sheedy, the actor who played Allison Reynolds in The Breakfast Club, and whose dance moves Ocasio-Cortez was imitating, said she was pretty happy about it, later writing, "I love this #team AOC." A Twitter account was soon created called AOC Dances to Every Song, setting her dance moves to hits such as Kids in America by Kim Wilde and Rebel Rebel by David Bowie. Since her election, Ocasio-Cortez has repeatedly been the target of criticism from the right, including for her clothing choices. Fox News also attacked her for claiming she wouldn't be able to afford an apartment in Washington, D.C. until her Congress salary started, saying Ocasio-Cortez was stretching the truth about how poor she was when she had $15,000 in savings. Her communications director later confirmed that Ocasio-Cortez, a former Bernie Sanders staffer who earned about $27,000 in 2017, had less than $7,000 in savings. Ocasio-Cortez's victory in the Democratic primary against incumbent Joe Crowley was one of the biggest upsets of the primary season. Ocasio-Cortez ran on a platform of Medicare for all and abolishing ICE and has already begun a campaign to make climate change a defining issue for Congress. She is also an adept social media user and has 1.74 million followers on Twitter and 1.2 million on Instagram, and regularly engages with them, such as posting a video diary on Instagram documenting her first week in Washington. Meanwhile, Donald Trump's team demonstrated a slightly less deft touch with social media on Thursday, posting a picture on Instagram of his face looming over the phrase, "The wall is coming," written in the Game of Thrones font. This is the second time this week the president has misappropriated the tagline from the hit television show to refer to his policies. On Wednesday, Trump posted a photograph of himself in a cabinet meeting with a poster on the table reading "Sanctions are coming." November 5th. While it is clear that someone on Trump's team knows enough about Game of Thrones to know that there is, indeed, a wall in it, perhaps his team should watch a little more of the series before drawing any further parallels between Trump's desired border wall and the ice wall in the HBO series. Since you're here, we have a small favor to ask. More people are reading The Guardian's independent, investigative journalism than ever, but advertising revenues across the media are falling fast. And unlike many news organizations, we haven't put up a paywall. We want to keep our reporting as open as we can. So you can see why we need to ask for your help. The Guardian is editorially independent, meaning we set our own agenda. Our journalism is free from commercial bias and not influenced by billionaire owners, politicians or shareholders. No one edits our editor. No one steers our opinion. This is important because it enables us to give a voice to the voiceless, challenge the powerful and hold them to account. It's what makes us different to so many others in the media, at a time when factual, Honest reporting is critical. If everyone who reads our reporting, who likes it, helps to support it, our future would be much more secure. Support The Guardian from as little as £1, and it only takes a minute. Thank you.